Hey guys, and thanks for joining me. So you found yourself here either because you've never had any experience with Google Classroom before, or maybe it's been a while and you're looking for a little bit of a refresher. So today I'm going to show you guys how to quickly join in Google Classroom, as well as giving you a basic orientation. So the first thing you guys you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull up google.com, and you're going to want to sign into your Burke County issued Google account, right? So once you've signed into your Burke County Google account, I'm going to show you two ways to access your Google Classroom. I think the easiest way is to look up here where you've got these 9 little squares. If you click these 9 squares, you're going to have a bunch of Google apps and programs show up in a menu. Now, you may have to scroll around. It really kind of depends on whether or not you've set this up differently, but you're looking for this icon right here. It says Google Classroom. Now, another way to do this is to simply go to Google and search for Google Classroom, and it'll bring you right to that app. So once you've found the app, whether by clicking on those 9 squares or actually Googling Google Classroom, it should bring up the official website. Now, your Google Classroom will look a little bit different than mine. You can see here that I've already have quite a few Google classes that I'm a part of, or Google Classrooms that I myself am teaching, right? So yours might look a little different. You might have old classes on there, or if you've never used Google Classroom before, you should have a nice clean slate. Now, in the email that I sent to you guys, there should be a 7-digit code for your class. Now, once you have that code, if you look up here, you've got yourself a nice little plus symbol. If you click that plus symbol, you'll see 2 options: join a class and create a class. Now, you're a student and you're trying to join my class, so you're going to click join class, and it's going to bring up, you can make sure that you're signed into the right account, and you're going to have a little square right here where you're able to type in that 7-digit code. You can copy and paste it, or simply type that code into this block. Once you've typed your code in, you'll be prompted to join the class. Now, once you join the class, all right, you'll have your class in your little Google Classroom database, right, or your homepage. Now, you might have different classes, or you might only have this class that you've recently joined. Now, let's say I want to look at my first period honors biology class, right? So when I click on here, yours is going to look a little bit different because this is a teacher view, and you're going to be looking at it through the eyes of a student. Okay, and you'll want to make sure, okay, we're looking at first period honors biology, and then this little home page is going to have a lot of upcoming due dates, as well as a lot of announcements, right? And so I'm going to be using these announcements often. You'll see new assignments being added, general announcements, maybe I'll be attaching videos or other articles and things to read. So you're going to want to make sure to check this announcement homepage every single day of the work week. Now, maybe you'll notice here, it's like, okay, well, Mr. Collins has posted 2 new assignments. Well, where can I find those? If you look at the top, there's a classwork tab. If you click the classwork tab, it'll bring up all of your available assignments. Now, yours, again, is going to look a lot different than mine. You will only be able to see the assignments that I have already assigned. So if you notice on my screen, you'll see a whole unit that you might not be able to see yet. And that's a preview of things to come, right? And so I've assigned already the syllabus and the student information sheet. So to complete these, all you need to do is look for the assignment. You can click on the assignment, and then you can click on the Google form, right? And so you'll click on the Google form, and you'll see that I've got the syllabus here, right? Read the syllabus and complete the required fields, and then you can click submit. Once you've completed that, you can go back to your classwork assignment page and then go on to the next assignment. Student info, click on the Google form, fill out the required fields, and then submit. Now, your grades can also be viewed here, and you have a Google Calendar. This Google Calendar will provide all of your due dates in a very easy, accessible calendar for you to view over the course of the semester. If you have any more questions about how to join a Google Classroom or any of the Google Classroom basics, please don't hesitate to email me as soon as possible so we can get you on the right path to success. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.